we're at. If it's still active, it's not really. It's more just on the personal account. FMOC and rollover. So we'll see what it. Yeah, this is the daily loss on this. We'll see what this does. If this gets stopped out, we'll get another entry. Still holding pretty nice. Yeah, I got the first 15-minute candle close. I'm just looking at longs based on here. 4 hour below the 50 on the RSI. That's literally it. And then the CBD today is positive overnight. It's pretty much it for it. Yeah, it looks like it's all good over here. Top set account just kind of got in a little early. Doesn't matter. Top set. Yeah, we gapped up pretty big above value area high. I think there is a chance to go back into value, but we'll see what this does because it's kind of just going for big R to R. See if I find some pictures real quick of it. It's more of just a set and forget. There's no management on it besides set the alert. Max 2 trades for the day. We do have a little CVD divergence, but it's all irrelevant to be honest. The edge is coming from the risk to reward. Look up those pictures. Just got it to illustrate it. temperatures real quick. They're pretty funny. Alright, so this is, see if this shows. Which is showing. Okay, yeah. This is from ChatGPT. I had it do like a picture to describe this, like the higher R to R, but the win rate's not bad. 30 to 50%. I think it was sitting at like 33%. So it just kind of depends on the week. Let me toggle these down actually. Oh, that didn't help at all. Yeah, and then this one. These are funny. I had to do like a medieval kind of vibe. Just like a visualize on it. Just would want to get it like printed out. I don't know. I don't know which one I kind of like the most. This one, I mean, this one's not bad. It's kind of like the journey. Yeah, see what I do over here. Just gonna sit here for a little bit, see what 9:15 does. If not, it's like that could be an entry right there. 20-point stop. Mm. Yeah, we'll see what it does. We got this over here. It's like basically, I go over it real quick. Sure, everything's hitting. Do it real fast. I'm sure it's streaming. Yeah, but basically, it's not even really level based. I turn all these levels off. All I'm looking at is are we above the 50 line on the RSI? So above the 50. Don't even need any other charts besides the order flow. Two chances during New York session, and then you'll roll over if needed. So you can kind of show, say, all of them was kind of back tested. Like you'll hit losing streaks. I think it was like 9 to 10 losses in a row. The R is 1 to 20. So say it's like starting here, it's like loss, but down here you can kind of see the first two blue ones are 8:45 to 9:15, then 9:45 to 9:15. Just the first 2 hour new candles opened and the 4 hour open. But here, let me make this bigger screen. Yeah, actually, maybe make it over here. Yeah, make it over here for a little bit. So you can see like all it is just a 20-point stop with 20 RR, but you gotta close out at the end of the day because this is a Sunday gap. It's like this was still one day, loss, loss, loss. When same one day, but you're using the order flow just to get in, kind of thing. Then you might take, was this 3 winners in a row, and then you go into loss, 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 win, loss, loss, win, win, loss, 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 loss. Some of them hurt, and then loss, loss, whatever. But the idea is to like FMOC or bank holidays, like you skip Monday, no new trades on Friday. If FMOC comes out, you could trade the Monday, like this week, and then from this, you just keep the trade active if it is active, and then you could take another trade on Thursday, and that's it. So the whole idea is you just cap your losses, and then the whole, I can kind of show something when I was doing with Claude, like on a like trade by trade, like load the account with 1,000. You're trading one micro every 1,000, then every 10,000 you do one mini. It's just a quick, this is just like kind of like a variance scale of how quick it can go. It's just 2 trades max a day. And it's nothing more than just that RSI. You know, are you above the 50? The whole edge, it comes through the don't micromanage it, get in. let it let it do its thing. Trading the index, and then you're trading the New York session when it moves. But yeah, it's literally just you're risking $40, potentially make $800. Do you basically almost flip your account every kind of, at the beginning, I would say flips hard, but you kind of flip your account, you hit some streaks, you're just off to the races. But this is gonna be basically my main focus. It's like a hybrid swing day trade kind of vibe, I guess you could say. So it'll be cool. This is what I'm gonna focus on. So this is gonna be the new journey of all of this. So I'll hop on live just to sit here during the window to execute and just start growing it, and then just to get out of trading props in general, but trading props on the whole, need a profit target, reset mode's easy to get out of the loop of just kind of turn and burning them or playing the prop game of the count's $100. All you need is one payout to get paid, which is cool, like to make money, and you can make money and do big things, but it's the stress that so are we really making money with a real edge, or are we just kind of getting lucky on the prop game? Which I want to kind of turn it over, and then seeing these stats, it really doesn't even matter, to be honest, of trying to load up 20 accounts or load up 5 accounts, take a payout every week or whatnot. It's not even needed. When you just do this, stay true to the system, the basicness. It's just set and forget. It's removing yourself is the biggest thing, and then not trying to have a, I don't know, you could say like not trying to have like the ego or the timing part. You're trying to time the market. You're just trying to look for absorption. That's all it is, absorption. Like, is there absorption like on the Thursday? I guess we could say like the last trade over here. Thursday. No new trades Friday. Thursday. We dial in on it. Say we're over here. 8:30's come in. It's a volume chart, and then this is just the 15-minute just to kind of see an overview and see kind of structure, not even trying to add your own structure into it. I just want to see if there's a cluster of big orders of the big players playing. Like, is it like a big, like we're coming off of like big order block kind of thing? And then even maybe even adding how it's like CBD is aligned too, but it's just gonna be irrelevant to be honest. I don't know at this point. But the whole thing is just tight stop. You're basically having a scalp stop with a swing target or a big intraday target when you're catching day trends. And if it doesn't run all day, you just get back in at 5 p.m. like this over here, like where it closes at 4. I mean, this is almost halfway to target, maybe like 12R. You get back in and you keep your stop. So say this is what's gonna happen. You come over here, we get back into the move. Your stop goes back to where it was. So yeah, it looks crazy. You're risking that amount in your second trade. You're risking 5R or 0.55R it looks like, but this is just the same trade over this to this. The whole time you're only risking 20 points, but whatever tier you're on or however much you want to risk, you're only max risking that. So if you're risking one micro $40 to make $800, yeah, you're gonna give a lot of it back, or when it moves back, you can go back into drawdown. But the whole idea is just to like get out of your own way and let it run. And then yeah, you're just looking for the absorption. Absorption to come big players. You're getting here. You're waiting for around right before market opens or when market opens until like 10:15. 10:30 is the latest you want to be on. Or you're just staying here for a 2 hour block. You're just catching the market rip. That's it. Stop. Put an alert at your stop. Alert at your target. If you get stopped down the same day and it's still relative to the window, or you might just come back and you see some crazy absorption down here and you want to get back in or whatnot. All it is just set and forget. It's really just merging multiple uh, schools of thought in a way and then removing yourself basically. But yeah, this is just kind of it. I guess I could do a better video, but it's the same thing. But we'll just hop on tomorrow, see what it does. If the trade does get taken out. See right here, another big thing of absorption. It's like if you weren't in, you can get in there, get in above it, let it break right here, 20-point stop. That's really all it really is. I mean, now that we're above it on the 4 hour, we're kind of just right at the 50. So it's making it kind of like a, I don't know, you could say like a 50-50 setup because we're not one way above or way below, where it's basically the RSI is basically just your premium and discount, but on a 4 hour chart. So you're basically catching bigger moves in a sense, because we can say we can go over here to the daily real quick. Let's just this just to show one more thing and then lock it out. Essentially, you're just catching 1 to 2 candles. So 1 to 2 candles. 1 day, 2 days, 1 day, 2 days, whatever. It's just you're just catching 400 points. So in this range, you're not trying to catch the whole week or this whole leg down in one move or anything. You're just trying to catch the volatility based on 2 candles. And like was doing it even on 2016. I just did a random day. We go back in time. Way out here. Where it was just hitting still, but you gotta change your stop obviously. But go back in time. You're just going for 2 days. 2 days. So 15-minute chart real quick. like it's like the same concept. Absorption. It's different. It's just 20 points, 20 hour move. You're gonna take losses. Loss. You're gonna take even where you're very close to a winner too in a reverse like this. You're probably up 15, 16, 17 or reverses. Even this probably move right here 19, 19R. Yeah, 19R, you gotta think about that. Trying to close out early. But yeah, this is basically it. I could do another video later on. So I'll kind of dive into all of it better. But it looks like it's gonna start running, so I'm just gonna remove myself and let time do the thing. Just that's it. Alright, later.